Now, would be the fucking game, wouldn't it? Alright, I don't think we win this. I'm surprised I don't have whispers already. As small as this map is. They're down here. Forehead. I could have swore I saw someone. There's at least more than one person in here. That's fine. I wasted way too much time there. She's probably on the opposite side of the map by now. She's already healed. Can I put down my portal? Why can't I? Thanks. You're the flashlight too, aren't you? It's fine. Too far out of range. I heard him. These guys are letting themselves get outplayed. I have whispers, but I have no way of... Probably up on that, Jen. Yeah, this is exactly where they are. One already ran. Holding the sprint burst. Doesn't really matter all that much, I don't think. Oh, you dummy. You had it. It was right here. Well, I think I maxed on just about everything. It wasn't the cleanest game on my part, as far as like missing hits and stuff, but I got 5 of my shreds, at least 5. I feel like I definitely hit more than 5 shreds though. Iridescent and everything. Had a rank 4. I mean, only one person was a lower rank than me. Not that rank means anything. Had a perfect game on a map that I thought I was going to get my ass handed to me on. I did a lot more slugging than what I usually do. I don't know, slugging to me is viable when you actually have eyes on someone else. If you don't have eyes on someone else, then slugging just kind of seems moot to me. A lot of people slug for, I don't know, the wrong reasons. I have been noticing that since I've been back again after my recent time off, I've been finding myself in situations where slugging is a smarter thing to do. I don't know why this guy rage quit. Come on, you had Iron Will, Bond, Self-Care. I mean, these guys had all the tools, and they still lost horribly. I mean, Mr. Flashlight here didn't make any flashlight saves. He made a lot of misplays, a lot of bad plays. Like trying to go for a flashlight save after I already got in the pickup. That's not really something that you should be doing. His score actually reflects that too, because if he'd actually been making the right plays, I wasn't really doing safe pickups. He could have easily gotten a couple flashlight saves. I wasn't really respecting the flashlight at all, so he had plenty of opportunities. The balanced landing, I think, was negated. I think his deliverance also got negated because I think he was one of the first people I hooked. So the fact that he was the first person caught and downed and hooked means that that was already a wasted perk. The self-cares I wasn't too concerned about. I actually preferred that they did because my nurse's calling actually was showing me where they were when they were doing that. I actually got a lot of value out of the 3 perks that I was able to make use out of. I threw on Blood Warden because I had Ruin on event at some point, but since the Ruin nerf, which is almost a year ago now, Ruin's just not viable. And I haven't really played demo in recent memory, so I had the old Ruin on still. I did a lot of switching up. I got a decent amount of value out of Whispers, but I was afraid since it wasn't tier 3 that I was just going to have Whispers on constantly. That wasn't even the case. I also was a little concerned with the map, but it was a random map, no map offerings, so that was just bad RNG. And then even then, these guys didn't know how to work the map, apparently. They let me control the bottom, which really worked against them. They were doing all the gens up top, which, if you're gonna do gens on a map like this, I think the best way to do it is to try and balance out your gen pops. Like, so if you're gonna pop one on the top floor, then you should probably pop one on the bottom floor, and vice versa. They gave me too much of an opportunity to get the bottom set up because they were doing gens on top, and I knew eventually they were going to have to go to the bottom to work those gens. So it didn't matter. I could afford to let the gens up above go and just cover the gens on the bottom. And honestly, that's the way to go, because depending on where you catch a survivor at, they're not going to be able to get to the steps in time. So you basically cut the map in half. Depending on how things go. The Meg at the end kind of had bad luck. I mean, I found the hatch, seems like at almost the same time she did. I mean, it just is what it is. I'm noticing a lot. There's small PP. That is literally small PP build. I mean, granted, they're the only one that scored over 20,000, but I think that was the Meg too. This might have been the Meg, actually. There's 2 Meg perks in that one. I'll have to watch it back and see what's what. There's, oh, disconnected from host. That's new. Okay, apparently my game is just... Oh, there we go. I don't know why it disconnected me, but whatever. There's at least 2 unbreakables. Yeah, not sure why they DC'd, but I'm gonna probably save this, watch it back. I'm probably gonna upload this since it's a perfect game. I don't get very many perfect games, so I'm actually quite proud of that. And also, perfect games, to me, actually help validate the fact that I played clean, because I did a lot of slugging. I didn't do a whole lot of tunneling. I maybe downed people when they got off the hook, but I gave them a chance to at least get back up. It's on their teammates for not picking them up quick enough, because I can only chase one person at a time, and, you know, this is my first game playing Demogorgon in probably close to a year. I don't really, like... I have my killers that I stick with, and I did this for Ritual, and I did my Ritual in one take, and I got a perfect game out of it, so, yeah. Is what it is, I guess.